Well, good morning, everyone. My good friend Chef Corbin's here this morning. We're talking about fondue.
Fondue!
Kind of makes me think of the 1970s. But right now, what we're going to do is kind of upstage it a little bit with Jackson Triggs.
Yeah, Jackson Triggs Entourage sparkling wines.
Yeah.
There is a Sauvignon Blanc blend and a Merlot. Perfect for elevated occasions throughout the holiday season. So if you want a little bit of bubbles in a champagne glass, it's great because a lot of people don't realize that this sparkling wine, which is based out of Okanagan here in Niagara, produced the same as champagne traditionally, and it's aged over 3 years, and it's a fantastic product.
And fondue's fun. It's an interactive way to kind of share food with your friends.
Yeah, and get to be around a table with sharp, pointy objects.
Yeah, so make sure they're friends, not family members.
Exactly.
So what are we doing right here?
So we have 3 fondues. I already did 2 chocolate, but I thought we would make a cheese one really quick. So this is a cheddar cheese, Swiss cheese, and jalapeno.
Right, I saw you put some stock in there originally.
So I put a little bit of vegetable stock, jalapeno, a little bit of shallots, a little bit of garlic, and then I put some Dijon mustard.
Okay.
And then you can jazz it up with a little bit of Worcestershire. What's that word?
Worcester sauce.
Worcester, yeah, that.
I got that one.
Yeah.
I know it. The one that you put on steak.
Exactly. So you bring it up to temperature. You don't need a lot. And what I did is I shredded the cheese. And
what kind of cheese are you using?
This is a white cheddar and a Swiss style cheese.
Nice. Okay. It almost looks like there's a powder.
I did. I dusted it with cornstarch. Because
nice.
Cornstarch is going to give us that nice sheen.
Right.
But it's also perfect to help thicken it. And it's great for anybody who's got any type of gluten or celiac.
Oh, nice. So you're just going to throw that in, melt it down.
And then you melt it down and cook it. And it's that easy. And I always tell people, do it in the pot on the stove ahead of time, and then you do it on there.
And then you pour it into there. And then, of course,
like
you have a little bit of selection here of some crackers and some bread.
Yeah, so
what would you say is the best bread to kind of use for the dip?
Any kind of bread.
Yeah. Any kind?
But I like the crustier types, the baguettes, the ciabattas, that type of thing. But I think you should think outside of the pantry, out of the fondue pot. So we've got some boiled potatoes here, some baby potatoes. There's some pickled carrots. We've got sausage. You know, any type of your favorite veggies, and just be a little bit more creative on when you're doing it. And all else fails, empty out the refrigerator, and then just very impromptu, entertaining.
And this is a good pairing for this.
This is a phenomenal pairing for this. In fact, if you do a little dip action, and you can see how quickly this look at that. Look at that. That looks beautiful. You just give it a few more minutes, and it's going to melt completely. And this is easy. You don't have to gravitate to that other cheese product that is not necessarily cheese. But this melts like this. It's easy. And then if you think it's too thick, you add more stock. If you think it's not thick enough, you add more cheese.
Tell me about the chocolate.
Okay, chocolate.
Side. Let's just get into this. So this is kind of like the dessert fondue.
This is the dessert fondue.
Right.
We did 2 styles. We did a raspberry ripple, and then this one is a spin on PB&J.
Okay.
So there's peanut butter and strawberry jam in here.
Really?
Yeah. Sorry, this one is peanut butter and jam. And this one is the raspberries and raspberry liqueur.
Oh, nice.
So just melted chocolate, a little bit of heavy cream. You can add in your favorite liqueur, that type of thing. And again, be creative with your dippers. We've got pretzels, because that sweet, salty chocolate thing is a good pairing. Bananas, pineapples.
Yeah.
Shortbread cookies.
Right there.
Because Mama's making shortbread.
Brownies, too.
Brownies.
That looks so... Brownies and chocolate, like that's calorie,
This is chocolate.
calorie.
Yeah, but here's the thing. When you put it on a stick, right? Okay, you want the brownie?
Okay.
Here, I'll give you a brownie.
Well, that's hard.
You know what? It's...
looks good.
It's easy, right? And it's playful, it's fun. And what's great is that with this type of dining, you're not eating a lot of quickly. This is very time-consuming. This is therapeutic. It's a little messy, right?
I love it.
You okay? Here, look. Clean you up.
So for more information, we can go to @Jacksons and Triggs or JacksonTriggsWinery.com. Any other events that you're doing during the Christmas season?
Oh, we've got a lot going up. We've got a big one coming up around the corner, which is the Cook for the Cure, which is a big fundraiser for Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation. So that's this weekend. And yeah, there's always something going on.
Well, thank you very much.
We've got that big party at your house where you have me come in. You know that one?
Yeah, I know all our kids. Your 3 boys and my 2. It'll be lots of fun. I'm going to take a break right now for breakfast. There's still lots more to come. It's always great morning to eat chocolate and brownies and cheese.
Cheese.
I'm going to go work out after this.